Hi Math 100G students, I'm your instructor Sister Holmgren and I want to make a quick video tutorial on how to get started in our class and what to expect this first week. So click on our class. Once you're in this landing page, you can click on Math 100G. Once you're in there, I would highly recommend reading through the announcements because they contain really important information for that week. I usually post one for the first of the week and then sometimes at midweek too. So just be sure you're reading through those and staying up to date on them and not just skipping over them because they contain really helpful information that can answer your questions that might come up. So this will be our first announcement. Take a good look at that, and I would just really want to point out, download Microsoft Office for free. This is the steps on how to do that. You'll need Excel for this, or a program like Excel to complete this class. So this is how you can do it for free because you're a student. After reading through the announcements, you can move on to content. The overview up here at the top is where you can always go back and find my contact information, my email, my phone number. If you ever need to meet in my virtual office, there's my link. So, overview is my contact information. Next, the welcome has some really great important things you'll want to read over, like the syllabus, and you'll want to refer back to that throughout the semester. If you ever have questions like the gathering attendance policy and different things like that. The syllabus is really good at answering questions about this course, how to understand due dates, weekly patterns and expectation, in the course schedule. So just take a look at those, and then we'll start here in lesson 1, getting started. Just work your way through this folder and then through folder A, folder B, folder C, and then the portfolio projects. So just work your way through these. Folder A is before the gathering, folder B is to help you get prepared for the gathering, and then folder C you do after the gathering, and portfolio projects. I would recommend starting to work on them at the beginning of the week because usually they take a little bit longer, so it's good to kind of open those up, look through them. This week's is not really like that, but later on throughout the weeks, those portfolio projects do take some time to get to do them well, and so I'd recommend looking at them at the beginning of the week and then maybe working on them throughout the week, and not waiting till like Saturday night to open it up to see what's due. So here in lesson 1 this week, you can post any questions, or if you want to start a conversation here in this discussion board, go and then just work your way through the assignments. I was going to go to folder A and show you, we have this meet one another activity, and this is the only required discussion board this semester in Math 100G. So make sure you hop on there, introduce yourself, and post on other people's, get to know them, because this is our only discussion board, so that's required. So I would really encourage you to get on there, and so we can get to know you and get to know other people in our class. It's a really fun discussion board. And then again, just keep working your way through the assignments. Move on to folder B. And then folder C, I wanted to point out one more thing. The course preparedness quiz. Some people take this quiz and then they get panicked because they get a 20%. But really, it doesn't count on your grade. It's just seeing what concepts do you already know or don't know that this class will teach. So just be honest, answer these questions honestly, and again, that score will not affect your grade. So you'll take it at the end of the semester, again, to see what you've learned. So you can compare the first time you took the course preparedness quiz to the end, and hopefully you've learned a whole bunch. So again, don't worry about that score, just answer it honestly. So hopefully that's helped you kind of see what to do this week. Just work through those assignments. And then one last thing I wanted to point out was the resources page. This is really helpful. It has really helpful information. Here at the top you'll see videos, but if you scroll down, so those videos are helpful, but I also want to show you some other things. The syllabus is here. I want to show you Online Math Help. This is a link that I point out all the time for Math 100G students because it's tutoring. It's free tutoring through BYU Idaho. You can click on that and click on that you're a Pathway student, and there's tutors there. They're really, really helpful. So if you find that you're struggling with the concept, hop on there as soon as you need help, so you don't get left behind. They're really great to work with you. There's also things like spreadsheet tutorials, other great things that you'll be using throughout the semester, but I just want to point out that there is this resource folder. Get acquainted with what's in there, especially the Online Math Help link, but really helpful information and resources in this resources folder. So hopefully that helped you get started with Math 100G. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm excited to get started.